Today I played The Occupation.
Oh, okay.
It's her fault he's dead.
Get out.
What happened between the two of you? I thought you were friends.
Too many things changed after the Union Act was announced.
You must have known the repercussions the Union Act would have.
Yes, I know them. Yes, I believe the country could be better. And no, I was as shocked as everybody else when the bomb went off. Quite frankly, everything else is irrelevant.
It was described to me as a British Bioshock.
Right.
Okay. It's fairly feels like it's fairly well done. It's like a first-person sort of story-driven game, and you're supposed to be a journalist, and you've got these leads, and you're trying to find out. So it's set in like late 1980s Britain,
Okay.
and you're supposed to be finding out like what this terrorist attack was, who was actually responsible.
Was it aliens? Is that the big secret?
No floppy disks detected.
Keycards were beginning to restrict everyone's access. Having the correct level of security
No
clearance
floppy
was
disks
important.
detected. No floppy disks detected. No floppy disks detected.
Pretty glitchy, but in a kind of sometimes a hilarious way, and sometimes a terrible way.
So what's the gameplay? Is it first person? Are you walking around?
Yeah, so you're walking around, and it's got this pseudo stealth aspect to it as well. Like you're supposed to sort of sometimes sneak around places, but that's not very good. Like I don't know, like it feels like the game just isn't very well made.
The guard patrol was quite loose at the facility, at least before all of this. They wouldn't be back anytime soon. The books belonged to the library and weren't allowed to be checked out. I always found it odd that the books we read were so highly monitored.
Anyway, I get to this there's this one bit where I was like, I'm not playing anymore. Where I get to this bit and there's this guy behind like a glass front, and you go up to him and you press the button and he comes along and he checks your briefcase. So you put your briefcase in the thing.
Okay. Well, like a security check.
Yeah, you wait for him to like scan your briefcase,
Right.
and he gives it back to you, and he's like, okay, everything's fine, here's a pass.
That sounds great. That sounds like fun.
Seemed to work.
It's the kind of
fine.
things that I want in a video game.
Did take about 5 minutes, but you know, glass,
Okay.
I don't mind the pacing. Anyway, he gives me this pass, but because he gives it to me, I'm like, I put it back down again. It's got the option to put it back down. That's the only option. So I put it back down.
If you could just follow me to the security desk.
Okay, and he walks off with it stuck to him, like hovering behind him like this. Off he goes, right?
Right.
And
See, maybe I should have filmed you doing that.
so yeah, so I.
How does this work?
It's like
Which way is this facing? How do I...
That way, yeah. So it's like facing. It's like, and then obviously he goes round and he's like, use the pass I gave you to open the security door.
Yeah, the pass is in your arse.
Thank you. It doesn't save in the chapter.
There's no checkpoints. But
no
you're at a checkpoint, oddly enough.
Weird that would happen.
Yeah.
I tried to get a bit further. I was like in plain sight. Like walking down the thing, like somewhere.
You're doing it again.
Somewhere.
You're walking around.
I'm walking around like somewhere I'm supposed to be. Okay, like in the office. Like I'm supposed to be here, right? And someone came up to me and said, "Excuse me, sir, you're not supposed to be here." And then I got arrested.
Excuse me, sir, you're supposed to be recording a tip.
And I'm like, what? I thought like I was sneaking around an event or
You should
something.
have had a pass. That's what you were missing.
I don't know, like, it's been covered by some mainstream media, but none of my friends own it on Steam. I think it's available now. I didn't think I got an early key. I think you can buy it. It just no one's playing it. And it's just a bit glitchy.
How long did you play it for?
About 2.5 hours.
So it kept you fairly
It was
occupied.